Hi, how is everybody doing? I just wanted to thank you for being here. Um, Feel free to ask a question or leave a comment or whatever. I'm in kind of a somber mood today. It was my nephew's funeral. For those of you that don't know, I had a nephew that passed away from a drug overdose. And it's been challenging and it's been hard and it's been, right? So I just want to thank all of you who donated. I appreciate you. We got this young king buried, and yeah. So let's move on to some other things here, right? Let's lighten up the mood. So for those of you that are not in the community and you're watching this is just a sneak peek. I'm just pulling back the curtain to let you all see what goes on the other side, on the flip side in the woke and woke mom community. You do not have to be a mother to be in this community, okay? You just need to be aware. That's it. Also, my deck that I made, I'm going to be editing it. Hello, hello. Oh, Glock piece. Hi, honey. Um, I made a deck and it's going to be making its first appearance today. Don't worry, I'll let you know when it's going to be available in my shop. But yeah. So, and you are going to be using exclusively for the community the woke deck. Okay, this is the goddess deck. So, let's see what comes out. Let's see what comes out. This is just a 5D conversation. It's about higher level things, higher level perspective, higher level thinking, higher level of consciousness. Okay, so I'm here for whatever comes out anyways. So it is what it is. I'm going to jump right in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I'm going to leave some information in the description box like I always do, so feel free to check it out. If after this reading you feel compelled or you're just curious about joining the community, Woke and Woke Mom, it will be in the description box. Okay, look, you have already Yamaya, awakening, awakening, okay? Some of you, this may have to do with being pregnant. I feel like someone in this, oh, okay. Okay, you have the divine lineage, Sarah Lakali. I love this card. Spirit, can I get one more? I'm just going to pull the cards and see what direction Spirit guides this conversation to, okay? And shame, okay. So I'm still getting used to this deck. I just got it. So I never had this card before. So I'm going to look it up. Okay, Spirit, what is this? What is this about? What's this about? Okay, so this is for my divine feminines. I'm feminine in the collective. Of course, I wouldn't be surprised your energy showed up, okay? Because that's the kind of energies that this group attracts anyway, this community. So it says, Goddess Yamaya controls the ocean, the amniotic fluid that nurtures us before we know ourselves. The healing, loving energy of this Yoruba mother Orisha deity never leaves you. Okay, so this is our spirit telling you to wake up. Okay, welcome to ascension, baby. Okay, awaken now to your true self. Are those tears of joy or sorrow? Let them out. Yamaya swallows your tears. So this talks about you are vibrating at a higher frequency, so you see everything differently. Yes, I told you this for the woke community. Of course, your ancestor will come out, okay? This is Goddess Rising. You are waking up. And once you have experienced awakening, you can never go back. So once you know what you know, once you're awake, you can't act like you're asleep again. Once you see what's going on, you can't act like you don't see. The path of awakening is not straight, comfortable, or easy. I feel like someone in this collective, you may feel like you slowly going crazy. I'm hearing this song. I am slowly going crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, switch. I think it was Sharon, Lois, and Brown. When I was younger, I used to watch that show. Let me tell you something here. Okay, ascension is not all smooth and lollipops and fuzzy peach candy. No, it's not. Ascension makes your ass feel like you're going fucking crazy. Everything you thought you knew, you realize no, nothing Augusta. Okay, Mr. Mickey, hi honey, how you doing? Hello. It's not what Trust me, it's not a bed of roses. It's the dark night of the soul. For a lot of us, it's a succession of dark nights of the soul. So once you go through the first layer, then the second layer comes, then the third layer comes, and it's like you lose yourself to find yourself. You understand what I'm saying? Okay. Mm-hmm. So Spirit wants you to know that you didn't come to transcend this world while you're living in it. You came here to dig into the soil, plant yourself, and grow. Woo! This ascension is your divine purpose. And your affirmation is, I'm receiving and radiating love. Okay, so it is, I'm radiating what I am. I'm radiating the source of what I am, and that is love. Hmm. Okay, whoever this is, you are vibrating at a very high frequency right now. You may find that people are falling off. Hi, Bridget Van, is it Van Tonder? Van Tonder? Hi, honey, how you doing? So I feel like someone, whoever's drawn to this live, this convo, because it's not a coincidence that you pulled this card, awakening, and this community is for woke. Okay, those that are becoming aware of themselves, those that are coming out of that deep slumber, the unconsciousness, right? People are waking up now, they're not sleeping anymore. Sarah Lakali, this has to do with waking up to your divine lineage. Okay. So for those of you that this resonates with, you do have divine lineage. You are a high ranking soul. Okay, do not get it twisted. You are high ranking in the spiritual realm. That's good, Mr. Mickey. Absolutely. Everybody's waking up now. Everybody was asleep. The very fact that you acknowledge something like that shows that you're waking up, or that you woke already. Now, I had someone tell me, being woke and being aware is something different. Hi, Shiva. Hi, honey. How you doing, beautiful? It's it's just different words for describing the same thing. It's all the essence of the same thing. Woke, being aware, it's all the same thing. Remembering who and what you are and why you're here. And then you have shame. I want to look this one up because I want to see what this is about. Oh, trust me, honeys. We're going to go into it, okay? We are going to go into it. So this is Long Bubby Susie. Long Bubby Susie. Okay, so it says Long Bubby Susie keeps the children of Belize terrified. Views as a shadow monster, she has the power to kill or to nurture with her long, scary breasts that contain milk and poison. This beautiful Afro-Indigenous spirit may be a distortion of the Arak Tiano moon, goddess Atibe. You are beautiful and loved. Every part of you and your journey is beautiful, even the ugliest moments. You have a heart, soul, and breath that makes you beautiful. Aww. Embodiment. You are secretly scared that you are not enough. Shame is lying to you. You are not broken, unloving, ugly, or unworthy. Shame keeps you small and hiding. Accept yourself now. You are a bright light. Allow yourself to see who you really are. You are doing the very best you can. You are loved and you are complete. And the affirmation is, I am protected 414. Do you know what 414 means? 414 means you are protected. You are guided. Your guides, angels, ancestors are around you. They're very close to you. It also talks about you creating your own reality, creating your dreams through hard and smart work and being stable and secure. It's like a new beginning in stability and security within yourself. So you create it in your outer world. Wow, this is fucking crazy right here. There's two cards here talking about awakening and not being ashamed of your path, ashamed of the things that you went through, ashamed of the things that you've done. Okay, it's all learning, right? And that's what you did. Everything you went through was to bring you to your awakening and doing exactly what you're doing now. You are exactly where you're supposed to be. Someone in this collective, you may be pregnant right now. You go into labor soon. It's like you don't. It feels kind of surreal, right? I remember when I was going through my ascension, I didn't think I was going crazy. I went crazy. Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys that from the hop. Like, I had a breakdown moment where I went in my bathroom and it was like a movie. leaned against the wall and slowly slid down crying. Like, it was crazy. Seeing ones and fours, absolutely. Those are your angels. Those are your guides talking to you. You have to be at a certain vibration first off to even notice stuff like that, right? So you know you're on the right path when you start paying attention to signs and synchronicities and angel numbers, okay? Not a lot of sleeping people don't see that stuff. They chalk it up to coincidence, and there's no such thing as coincidence. Yes, you don't know why you feel so heavy all the time. Absolutely. It's you. The fact that you can acknowledge that you feel heavy, it shows you're recognizing that you're supposed to be lighter. Yeah, I'm telling you, Glock piece. I went crazy like 4 times, Sonny. 4 times. Until Dark Nights of the Soul. It was like one after the other, Dark Night of the Soul, until I was just like, fuck. I was being forced to surrender, face myself, and face my fears. During that time, I was in a relationship with someone, a narcissistic relationship where I was going through narcissistic abuse. And I didn't even know what narcissism was, much less to know that I was being abused. And the layers were looking at what the fuck happened to you as a child, why you thought that it was okay to be treated like this. And it just kept getting deeper, and you get to the surface and you really start like, it was crazy. But it forces you to like look at yourself. Have you ever really, I mean, like beyond what you see in the mirror? It's going emotional, it's going spiritual, it's going mental. It's crazy. I'm not gonna sit here and act like, oh yeah, everything was cool. No, it wasn't. I broke down many times. And I had to realize that it was okay to get here. Those were my inner tower moments where it was like, yo, are you going to do something different? Are you going to keep doing the same shit that's been getting you fucking nowhere? Because guess what? That's insanity. You're going to still stay with dude that treats you like shit, okay, and focus on people that are not focusing on you, or what? And I had to really look at myself. Yeah. It was a normal life. Yes, Mr. Mick, I'm telling you, man. And then you realize that you have the ability to create what's normal for you. It's your life. Okay? With this divine lineage, why do you think your ancestors showed up here? Recognize and remember who and what you are. Oh, man. Right? Because we were being conditioned to think that all this bullshit was normal, but it's not. Who told us that was normal? You decide what's normal for yourself. It's your life. It's your world. It's your reality. Oh, I'm so happy that I came here today. You guys are ready for the conversation. It's going to get deep. So I love that a lot of you are awakening here. You can't, things that you're recognizing now, things that you're seeing, things that you're starting to understand. I know people say overstand and understand. However you get it, do you, boo-boo. But for me, it's an inner standing, because as within, so without. As I get it on the inside, then I recognize it on the outside. You understand what I'm saying? Okay. So I feel like a lot of you are coming into this energy where you are trotting along your path of ascension. You're starting to recognize certain things, and you can't unsee what you've seen. Yeah. Glock piece, yeah. I had a time too where I wasn't really on social media. I wasn't really active like that because I needed to figure out who I was before I started to look at what other people were fucking doing, because the fastest way to get confused is to be fucking fossing in people's business on social media. Social media life is not like real life. Anybody can go pose up in front of someone's house and take a picture, or rent a whip and take a picture of it and fucking, you know what I'm saying, cash their friggin' welfare check and fucking take pictures of themselves like they have money, like, or, and I'm not throwing shade to anybody. I was on welfare at one point in time too, for a while, for a long time in my life. So I don't, I'm not throwing shade at anybody. Do what you got to do. It's all stepping stones. But Mr. Mickey, I get it, right? Deleting that, it's deleting the fakeness so that you can pay attention to the authenticity of who you are, right? Getting rid of the distractions. I get it. I get it, honey. I get it. Spirit, can I get some on this awakening? Can I get some on this awakening? I just want to let my masculines in this collective know, even though the community is woke and woke mom, you don't have to be. We are masculine and feminine energy. You don't have to be a mother. You could be a father. Like I said, you just need to be aware. I identify with woke moms because I'm a mother and I'm an entrepreneur. So I identify with that. But don't feel like you can't join the community, eh? It's for all of us. We're all one. I'm a kid. That's okay. Okay? Ain't nothing wrong. Wow, look at this. Okay, awakening for coins. For coins? Mm-hmm. That's what I was too, like you young at heart, but also, that's good. Keep it that way. Keep it that way. The moon. Okay. Some of you don't realize that you're awakening. You just feel like your fucking life is falling apart or shit's getting out of hand or things are going crazy. Welcome to real ascension. Okay? That's what the fuck it really looks like. Like I said, it's not flowers and fuzzy peaches and fucking popcorn and cotton candy. No, it's not. It's like Nightmare on Elm Street. Freddy Krueger's in your dreams. Your ancestors are following you, trying to get your attention. You don't know what the fuck is going on. Things that you thought were real, they're not really real. People that you thought were real, you realize that they're fake. Come on now. That's ascension. People are dropping left, right, and center around you. You don't want to be around nobody. You're afraid to face yourself. It's the hottest mess you will ever have to clean up. That's what the fuck it is. Welcome to ascension, baby. But let me tell you, when you get through the layers, yeah, being a child, that childlike spirit to source and absolutely, okay? Even in the Bible, Jesus says to enter the gates of heaven, you have to be like a child. Why do you think he's saying that? It wasn't because he's saying, oh, you need to be immature. Children are innocent. Children are curious. Children are open. Children exercise, they play in their imagination. They play in the other realms, the higher realms, and it's all fucking normal to them. As you get older and you start to get the conditioning, right? And it's like you got to work, you got to be married by a certain age, you got to buy a house, you got to do this, you got to do that. Children don't feel like they need to do anything other than what they want to do. And that's the energy that spirit wants you to embody, right? Being your authentic self. Do you know who that is? Do you know what that feels like? And the best way and the fastest way to get there is to connect with your inner child. That is that curiosity. That is that creativity. That is that open-mindedness. That is that I am here for whatever it is, and I can create whatever I want. Where you go with daddy? Go with daddy. I like your dress. You look nice. I have children. What can I say? Okay, I'm going to take these. We got King of Swords and you've got Eight of Wands in reverse. Some of you, I feel like you may be holding back. You may be waking up to how someone really is, right? This is starting to see someone. This goes back to that. Once you see something, you can't act like you didn't see it. You may start to realize that it would be wise to maybe like step back from someone or not move in their direction. I feel like some of you are not speaking to somebody, or you're not saying something. You're holding back a lot. It's like you see certain things, but you're not saying it. This is the observer energy. Oh, yeah. Spirit, what is this Sarah Lakali about? What is this about? Some of you, this has to do with stability and security for yourself, within yourself, right? As within, so without. As above, so below. This is the universal law of correspondence. Sometimes I trip over my words when the messages start coming really fast. I apologize. Please bear with me. Someone is a high-ranking something, okay, in the spiritual realm. But what is it? Why do you feel weak? Why do you lack faith? Do you not believe? Do you not believe that you are? Do you not know that you are? Judgment. some of you don't feel like you are. It's like, it's equivalent to like Jesus saying, I'm not Jesus, because sometimes I get pissed off. Sometimes I want to punch a nigga in the face, right? Sometimes I want to not be the best person. I don't want to be the best version of myself. Sometimes I want to be on my worst behavior. But yeah, you are. Jesus, you're still Jesus. You're still you. You're still human, right? You're here in a human experience. This is what it's like. So Spirit's like, even though sometimes you are at your lowest point, especially those of you who are going for this dark night of the soul, this awakening, you get used to being uncomfortable. Get used to feeling like you're at your lowest point, because it's going to show up a lot, right? But it is, Spirit wants you to forgive yourself, forgive others. If you can't even find it in yourself, exactly, a spiritual being in a human body. You're absolutely right. Yes. You are a soul creating a human experience. Oh, I love this community. I love it, right? That you even know these things, that you're waking up to these things. Spirit, can I get one more? Someone in this collective, Spirit wants you to forgive yourself and forgive others. This is also atoning. So looking at the roles that you have played in things. And I feel like for someone in this collective, it's not being a martyr and not playing the victim, like owning your shit. Yes. Some of you, I feel like some of you recognize that you are of divine lineage, right? My high priest, my high priestesses in this collective, my emperors and my empresses in this collective. And that's why you ain't even fucking putting up with no shit from anybody anymore. A lot of you in your ascension, you're waking up to your worth and your value. And some people may not like that. They may fall off. They may fade away. Let them go. Bye, Felicia. Yeah. They just don't resonate with you anymore in the world that you're creating for yourself. Spirit, please clarify. Shame. Please clarify shame. Someone in this collective, you feel ashamed of what you've done or what you've been through or what you put up with. And Spirit wants you to know that it's all a part of your journey. You do not need to feel like that. You do not need to feel like that. Four of Swords. For some of you, Spirit wants you to go into, it's like take time to heal, okay? Take time to heal so that you can deal with any issues of inner shame or feeling like you're not enough, or I'm feeling someone who's just like, you may have been embarrassed by your past or things that you're doing, but Spirit's like, you don't have to be that way. It's all experience. It's all learning. It's all learning. Look where you are now. Wow, this is a lot. Spirit, this is too much. Can I get some more? Can I get some more? Just one at a time. Someone in this collective, Spirit wants you to go into, it's kind of like hermit mode. So it's kind of separate yourself so that you can take time to look at yourself and deal with whatever issues, inner issues that you have. Yes, this is look at yourself. This is focusing on yourself. Someone in this collective, you have imposter syndrome. You feel like you are not who you say you are, or you're not capable of doing something or investing in something. I feel like for some of you, you feel like you're not absolutely embrace your dark side. Embrace both sides, all sides of yourself, okay? That's how you recognize you're a whole person. Your shadow and your light, they all make up who you are. It's just making a conscious decision, being aware of what energy you're operating in. Don't get it twisted. Your ego serves just as important a role as your higher self, okay? Because you can't, even Buddha says, you can't just be all love and light, because people will take you for a fucking fool. People will use your kindness as weakness, and you don't want that. So you got to know when to take out your sword of truth and let a motherfucker know you're not the one. And that's balancing your energies, right? Setting, who do you think sets those healthy boundaries? Okay? Your higher self will set those healthy boundaries. Your fucking ego will enforce them. Yes, work together with yourself. I seen a video one time, and it was it Esther Hicks? And I love them. But earlier in her ascension, she didn't want to be around nothing. She didn't want to hear nothing negative. Someone was trying to tell her some bad news, and she was like, "No, I don't want to hear it." Blah, blah. And she literally like ran off from the table. And I was like, "You're here on Earth to experience this shit. You can't act like it's like being a monk on the table, not on the table, being a monk in the temple, or." It's easy for you to reach enlightenment when you're not around nobody and everybody's doing the same shit that you're doing. You realize and your strength and your power and your fucking what the fuck you're capable of when you're living with everybody else, and you have to attain that kind of enlightenment. You have to get to that energy, raise your vibration and embody it. And the messages are coming out so fast. That's when you know that you're sovereign. That's when you realize that you're a god and you're a goddess, because despite all the noise, you were able to find your quiet. You were able to find your peace. Come on now. Who is Spirit speaking to? Any more messages, Spirit? This is an interesting conversation. Any more messages? So the gist of things is, whoever this reading resonates with, you are awakening, and things are going to be seeming kind of crazy. You're going to feel like you're going crazy. But Spirit wants you to know that I feel like a lot of you are chosen ones and you're protected. So even though things may seem like they're falling apart, it's not that they're falling apart, they're falling away, right? To allow you to see who you really are. It's like kind of wiping everything off of the whiteboard and starting fresh. What are you doing now that you're awake? That you recognize certain things now. Who are you being now? I'm hearing Spirit telling someone to just be yourself. It's okay to just be yourself. Do you know who you are? First, know thyself. Then everything else will come. Someone in this collective, you're also being told to take some time to yourself to do some healing, because you have some inner issues that have to do with shame, feeling not good enough, feeling like you are not who you say you are, imposter syndrome. Yeah, feeling powerless or not feeling prepared to do something. There's something that has to do with Seven of Coins. This could do with your money. This could do with investing in yourself, investing in your life. This has to do with getting organized and seeing the fruits of your labor, like planting the right seeds in the right soil. Spirit, any more messages? Any more messages? Oh, I'm being told to use the 5D deck. Okay, this is my new deck. Don't worry, I'll let you know when it's available. I'm gonna make it all fancy for you, okay? But these messages are channeled messages that I got. So half of these messages, 3/4 of these messages I got like last year, and I just write them down in my notebook, and then Spirit said to do it now. And even this morning, I was just chilling. Woo! They're ready to talk. They're like, okay, stop talking. Get to the point, Ki-esha. Get to the point. All right, cool. Okay, Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective? What messages do you have for the collective? Wow. Oh my goodness. Okay. There's a lot of messages for you, collective. Wow. Okay. Spirit, let's do this again. What messages do you have for the collective? You are an empath and light worker. Yes, absolutely. You are an empath and light worker. Of course you are. I know who this community attracts. I know. Welcome. What does it feel like? That's why your ass feel like you be fucking going crazy. Some of you would have found that you get around certain people, you get tired, or you start getting agitated or irritable, and you don't know why. It's not even your energy. You're picking up on other people's energy. And Spirit wants you to know this is confirmation. You are an empath. You do absorb people's energy, so it's very important for you to protect your energy, okay? A lot of you're light workers, and that is self-explanatory. You work for the light. You're here to be a high vibrational with this high, right? Why do you think you're so protected? With your ancestor Sarah La Kali coming out? letting you know that you are like the Holy Grail. Yeah, because you can feel what they're feeling. And let me tell you, empathy is such a beautiful gift to have, because a lot of people, can you imagine being cold and being sleeping at the same time? That's why the world's in the state that it's in, because not nobody, people are waking up now. But for a long time, people were fucking sleeping. They didn't care about what was going on with their fellow man, or we're all one species on this planet, eh? Can you imagine? Spirit, there's so many things coming out. Stop there, slow it down. Okay, so as within, so without, as above, so below. The earth has been fighting with itself because its species has been fighting with themselves, right? We've all been afraid to identify, discover, remember who we really are, which really in our essence is love, right? With all this layering and all this conditioning and all of this shit going on, you adopt the energies that are around you, right? And being an empath, you could have naturally picked that shit up. A lot of you felt lost for a long time. You felt confused for a long time, not even realizing that this wasn't your confusion. Not even realizing that what you were picking up didn't even belong to you. But this goes to awakening. You're starting to see that now. And if I am here to remind you, I'm very, very happy to do that. And I'm honored to be able to remind you that this is what you are. You are here as a grid to hold light on this planet as people wake up. Why do you think people just open up to you and tell you all their business? You could be sitting at a park, someone comes and sits beside you and starts telling you their whole business from A to C, from they were born right to the day they're sitting with you. Why do you think that is? Because your energy is so healing. Some of you may find you've been in relationships after relationships where you just attract narcissists, sociopath. Let me tell you something about empath energy. You attract those that are sick in their head, sick in their heart, okay? Those that need healing from whatever kind of trauma they've been through. You attract those people. So that's why you've gone through the things that you have gone through. Right? Some of you may have been thinking like, what the fuck? Am I like a friggin' toxic magnet? No. Your energy is healing. Your energy is it's like a moth to a flame. They know you. They feel you. Empaths are famous for attracting narcissists and sociopaths, right? They know where the sweetness is. They know where the sweet supply is. But it is to help you to wake up. After you go through 1, 2 narcissistic abusive relationships, you wake up. Yes, you do. You can spot that shit a mile away. Yes, you can. It's healing for you too. Yeah, some of you felt like you were a motherfucking toxic magnet. I remember at a point in time in my life, I used to be like, do I have like an invisible sign on my forehead saying I like toxic people or something? Because I attracted everybody with problems. But it wasn't. It was my energy. And as I woke up, I realized that I had to protect my energy and also recognize what belonged to me and what didn't, right? And set those healthy boundaries like, no, I'm not here for your bullshit. I'm not responsible for making you feel good. Okay. It's called inner peace for a reason, because it comes from your ass. It comes from you. Okay. It's called inner happiness because it comes from you. Okay. So I leave people with their stuff. I help where I can help, how I can help. After that, you're on your own, because we're all here to grow. So shout out to my empaths and the collectives and my light workers. I know your mission is not easy, but it can be done. And those of you that are here, especially during this time, you are very powerful. Okay. That is why you're here. Okay. It's like the warriors came here during this time, because you have to be strong as shit to be able to go through the things that are going through on this planet and still be able to raise your vibration and hold your frequency. The very fact that you can show love to people who don't show you love, or show kindness to people who haven't shown you kindness, or try to take your kindness for weakness, that shows the type of energy that you are. Stand strong in your power. Okay. That you can stand up and be, I want to say defiant, but it's not even defiant. It's just standing strong in your convictions. Like, I know who I am. I know what I'm about. I know what I want for myself, and I'm not going to let you sway me. Do you, boo-boo. Believe in whatever you want to believe, but I know who I am, and I'm not going to let you tell me who I am because it benefits you. Who is Spirit speaking to? That's a light worker. It's light work for you, okay? All right. Spirit, any more messages? Any more messages for the collective? Okay, it's time to live in the now. Okay, being present. Now is all that matters. Past, present, future, it's all happening right now. So someone in this collective spirit wants you to recognize that the only thing that matters in your life is what's happening now, what you are doing, who you are being now, today, in this moment. So I feel like this goes towards someone who's dealing with shame. It could be shame from the past. Spirit's like, none of that shit matters now, okay? Who are you today? Show that person. Be that person. I heard be that energy. Share that energy. Spirit, can I get some more? It's just not the same. Once you wake up, you can't go back, eh? You can't act like you don't see what you've seen or you don't know what you know. Your life is not going to be the same. It's okay. Embrace this. Embody this. Go with the flow of this. Some of you in this collective, as you wake up, you will find that how you felt about people, the things that you used to do. I'm hearing instant gratification. Someone in this collective, it was like partying, and I'm not coming for you, but a lot of one night stands. You're not getting the same type of fulfillment from that anymore that you were before. Why? Because you are embodying your higher self, and your higher self is calling you to bring in and attract higher experiences now. Things that are going to bring in true fulfillment and joy for you. True inner satisfaction for you. That's why it doesn't feel the same anymore. Who's Melvin? Someone used to talk to someone named Melvin, or someone's name is Melvin. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Remember who and what you really are, okay? A spark of the Creator. Energy. A soul creating a human experience. Didn't we just say this? I can't make this up, like I really can't. This is what you're remembering. This is why these things are going on in your life, okay? And it's like, once you get this, you can't act like you don't. Your life is forever changed. You are stepping into 5D consciousness. Welcome. What does it feel like? It's very freeing. It's very empowering. I have the deck, okay? So half the deck is just sliding out of my hand. Okay, Spirit, can I get 2 more messages? Let me get 2 more messages for the collective. Let me get 2 more messages. A lot of you you're starting to, congratulations, man. Remembering that you are more than your body, you're more than your mind, and there's more going on here than what it seems, okay? All is not what it seems here. Someone in this collective, you just absolutely refuse to get the jab. Yeah? And it's because you recognize that you're sovereign. And for those of you that did get it, Spirit said, don't worry about it. You're here to show people that you can change your mind. Oh, okay. You're also here to show people that you're human just like them. You experience fears, you get anxiety, you worry just like them. It's just you're learning how to deal with things from a higher state of consciousness. I feel like someone, or those of you in this collective, you're recognizing that you don't need to worry about anything because the universe supports you and protects you. Okay, especially with the Sarah Lakali, you are highly protected. A lot of you, I'm speaking to chosen ones here. Okay, I know who this community attracts. Hi, how you doing? Star seeds I'm hearing. Woo! Okay, Spirit, I just need one more. There's no reason for you to be slapping the deck out of my hand like this. I'm getting to them as fast as I can. Yes, it's nice to feel human, right? Humans, we're able to do this. You know, higher realms, they don't feel the things that we feel. They don't really even have a choice in certain things. We have free will. Some realms, they don't have that, okay? And don't get it twisted. Higher realms, it's all nice anyway, right? So it's kind of like you never learned it. You never really had to learn how to work for something because you already got it given to you. You already had it given to you. It's like that. When you descend onto earth and realize how to have to friggin' work your way up and protect yourself and know your worth, it's a lot, okay? And the very fact that you can go through this and graduate, come on now, come on now, come on now. Earth is for warriors because it's fucking challenging here. There's always something happening here. And the fact that you can keep your light and hold your frequency in this darkness, that says a lot about you. You have to be high ranking to be here. You get your accolades for being here. Are you kidding me? There's some realms, they ain't even trying to come here. For what? It's too dense. Yeah. But the rewards, they are beyond. The rewards are the spiritual growth that you experience from being on this planet. You can't compare. You can't compare. Earth is a living school. You know you're a living library? You're the living word, okay? You keep your word. You show people what it looks like to live this way, to be this way, to think this way from a higher state of consciousness. You let people know that it is possible despite everything that's going on. Spirit, okay, come on, give me some more cards here because I feel like you guys just want to teach people today. Wow, some of you, you're dealing with someone. I've never felt like this about anyone before, and it scares the shit out of me. Who is this? That's trying to show up in the reading. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Someone in this collective, you are dealing with someone who is ashamed of themselves. They could be ashamed. They could have gone into hiding from you, or they're isolating themselves from you because they don't know how to deal with the emotions that they have for you, okay? Someone is scared, very scared, trapped in fear because they don't know how to deal with how they feel. Yes, we are the living records for the spirit library. Yeah, Akashic records. I love this community. So someone from your past is trying to make their way into the reading collective. What's going on? What is going on? Spirit, can I get some more? I'm here for it. I'm here for it. What do they have to say? What do they have to say? Remember the universal law of action. So for those of you that this is not a person, another energy that you're dealing with, this is spirit reminding you to take action towards the things that you want in your life. Okay? That's what you're here to do. Faith without works is dead. So it's a universal law. If you want something, you feel it, you think it, you move that way, you move that way. Go in that direction. That's about alignment. So for some of you, Spirit wants you to take action towards something, being, doing, having something. And for some of you, you're dealing with someone who is trying to figure out how to take action towards you or action about something because they've never felt this way about anyone, the way they feel about you. Someone is ashamed of what they've done to you. Aw, look at this. I feel lonely when you're not around. Who is this? I feel lonely when you're not around. Wow. And I can feel it. You know what I'm hearing? Lost without you, can't help myself. How does it feel to know that I love you, baby? Wow. Okay. Collective, someone's in love with you. I feel the energy of someone who just kind of doesn't really feel right. Someone feels like their other half is gone when you are not around. The thing is, though, collective, you're waking up to the realization that you're not half of nothing. You're not half of nobody. You're a whole soul. You're waking up to the fact that you're ready to experience a whole life. And I'm seeing that emoji that's like, you feel lonely when I'm not around? Okay, whatever. Not my problem. Wow. Okay, collective. Cool, cool. All right. Okay, Spirit, can I get one more? Can I get one more? Wow. Someone had something to say to you. Spirit says flip the deck. Okay. Everything done in the dark will come to the light. Collective, I feel like someone may have done something that they're ashamed of. You could have found out about it. Oh, what is this? What is this about? I'm going to pull some cards on this because I'm nosy. Yes, absolutely. Okay, that's awakening. I don't need you. I want you because I'm not half of anything. I'm a whole person. I'm a whole soul. I'm sovereign. I'm sovereign. Right? That's why motherfuckers better recognize they need to treat you good because you don't have to have them around. A lot of you, you're waking up to this acknowledgement of yourself, of your worth and your value. Right? I love it. Someone found out something about, let me see what's going on. Spirit, what is this? What is everything done in the dark will come to the light? What is everything done in the dark will come to the light? Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay. Surprised, not surprised. Okay. I will go with the flow. Don't miss out on true love. Absolutely. And Mr. Mickey, you're waking up to the fact that true love starts from you. You have to love yourself truly to attract someone in, right? Because like attracts like. It's the law of attraction. Someone, you found something out about someone's ass. Okay, someone's trifling ass with this Knight of Wands in reverse. You could have found out about a third party, but someone is ashamed of what they've done. Yeah, they are. Spirit, can I get one in on, I've never felt like this about anyone before. It scares the shit out of me. What is this? What is this? Five of Wands in reverse. Someone wants to heal some kind of mess or drama. Some kind of stress. Someone wants to heal. You know what I feel, collective? I feel like someone tried to play you and ended up playing themselves. That's what I feel. Someone is really getting a rude awakening that you can't really hide, especially from your type of energy, collective. People can't hide nothing from you. Empaths, don't even try. You're natural born lie detectors because energy doesn't lie. So you're not listening to what people are saying or even watching what they're doing. You can feel their energy. You can't lie to somebody who can do something like that. No. Oh boy. There's something about, someone could have made something harder than it would needed to be, or someone is feeling like a situation with you is too complex. But it's because they're running from how they feel about you, or they were trying to run from how they felt about you. Someone couldn't decide on you because they were terrified of the fact that they were in love with you. I feel like for some of you, collective, someone didn't mean to fall in love with you. And it's not the same without you. And it's not the same with anybody else. Okay, collective. Spirit, any more messages? Any more messages for the collective? Wow, we're already at 50 minutes. I'm telling you, for those of you who didn't know, this is confirmation for you. You are an empath and you are a light worker, okay? Five of Swords, right? Yeah. There was some kind of chaos and conflict and drama and mess. Spirit, please clarify. What is this Five of Swords about? Some of you, this could be what's happening around you right now. For some of you, this is what's happening within you, because as within, so without, as above, so below. This is because of your ascension, because you're awakening and you're starting to see shit and look at things differently and realize, like, wait a minute, this is not real, or this doesn't vibe with me anymore. This doesn't resonate with me anymore. Some of you, you're starting to realize that some people in your life, they were just on some fuckery all the time, right? And you're not making excuses for their behavior anymore. You're starting to step back and really see them for who they are. Someone in this collective, you've seen someone's true colors a few times. And now you're really ready to like consciously make a decision on how you're going to be dealing with them moving forward. I feel like a lot of you, someone wants to heal something with you. They know they brought a lot of chaos, conflict, stress, drama, trauma into your life. I feel like this is what was going on within this person. Spirit, can I get some more on Five of Swords? What is this Five of Swords about? Spirit's telling me to go and use the 5D deck. Okay. What's this Five of Swords about? Hey, I'm here for whatever, eh? Clearly someone wants to talk to you. So I'm here for it. I'm ready to speak the truth. Woo! Hoo, 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 hoo. Let me show you. Five of Swords. I'm ready to speak the truth. Okay, remember, this is a space in the 5D timeline. So you get 5D messages around here, okay? Like I said, people can't hide nothing from you. Not in this space, okay? Not in this space. So someone's ready to tell you some truth about some kind of drama or conflict or competition that they had you in. I'm pretty sure it's this Knight of Wands that is forcing themselves into the reading. Someone wants to tell you something. Remember, everything that is done in the dark will come to the light. For some of you, this person knows that you are highly fucking intuitive. So they might as well just tell the truth anyway because you already know and you're not saying. That's what other people perceive. So that, yeah, maybe that could be it. But this person wants to tell you some kind of truth now about something that happened or something that they did. Okay, Spirit, let's get into it. What else? Eight of Pentacles. This person wants to let you know, for some of you, that they weren't trying. They weren't putting any effort. For some of you, this person was using you. Spirit, please clarify what's Eight of Pentacles? Someone wasn't trying to put in any work into anything. It's like, it's an energy of, I want the rewards, but I don't want to put in the work. Spirit, please clarify Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Wow. I can't make this shit up, eh? Eight of Pentacles in reverse, clarified by, I really miss you. Of course you do. Of course you miss collective. Of course, right? This is gods and goddesses in this collective. Of course you're going to fucking miss them. Wow. Wow, who is this? They just took over the reading, collective. Who is this? Some of you could have been dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be. They just could have it in their chart, or you could have that in their chart, or sorry, in your chart. But someone really misses you. They feel really lonely without you in the around. They want to tell you some kind of truth. They never felt this way about anyone before, and it scares the shit out of them. And things are not the same, either after you've left or with other people. It's not the same. For some of you, I feel like you stopped putting in the work with someone because you started to wake up to the fact that someone was on some fuckery with you, and you weren't here for the bullshit anymore. And now they miss you. because you stopped giving time, energy, effort. This person, they really thrived off of the energy. Remember, you're an empath, you're a light worker, you're very healing, okay? To someone, like I said, remember, you attract a lot of narcissists, sociopath, people with fucking deep-seated issues, okay? So they could have just liked being around you or having you around because your energy is very soothing to them. But now that they don't have it, wow, I feel like someone's going through it right now. And they miss you because you are not reciprocating anymore. For some of you, you're not even talking to this person. You don't have anything to do with this person. Right? And this is the only way they can get through to you is by being channeled. Being channeled. Wow. Spirit, anything else? Anything else? King of Wands, right? Okay, so this person is, they want you to know that they are maturing. Is there another one behind this? Oh no, okay. They want you to know that they are maturing. Someone keeps saying, I'm learning how to get my shit together. There's something about your independence, collective, that this person likes. Yeah, yeah. That's why they miss you, Glock piece. Right? Because you took your peace and went about your business, right? You decided to focus on your peace of mind. Spirit, please clarify this King of Wands. What is this King of Wands about? This person is very passionate about you. It's like someone saying, okay, I'm ready to... I'm ready to be loyal. I'm ready to be dedicated. I'm ready to move forward with something. I want something with you. Someone is attracted to your independence, to your... the fact that you are not like everybody else. Spirit, please clarify King of Wands. Okay, this King of Wands wants you to know that they were talking shit about you because they were jealous and envious. Someone could have seen or recognized that you are heavily protected or divinely protected. Collective, a lot of you, things happen to you, and it's from the outside looking in, people are like, how is it that you managed to just get through that? Or how is it that you seem to continuously be blessed no matter what's going on? And it's because you are chosen. It's because you have divine protection. Yeah. And for some of you, who's Glock piece, this person, they feel ashamed of themselves, right? Because they were talking shit about you because they were jealous and envious of you. This person's seen that you're not like everybody else. They've seen that like you're awake. You don't fall for the same shit that everybody falls for. You're not sheeple. A lot of you, you're leaders. I know who this community attracts, okay? For those of you, if you haven't joined the community, feel free, okay? It's very, very affordable, okay? You got $2.99 and $4.99. I'm not trying to squeeze nobody. I'm just here. It's about fair exchange. And this is just to create a space, a community for this type of energy. I know who this community attracts. The link will be in the description box. But this King of Wands wants to let you know that they are ashamed of themselves for talking shit about you because they were jealous and envious of your light. Now they want to tell you the truth. They could have went and said something to somebody about you, trying to create competition. Or because they felt like they were in competition with you. Spirit, can I get some more? Actually, let me pull one of these. Spirit, can I get one more on this King of Wands and talking shit because of jealousy and envy? Yes. So this energy wants you to know that it's like someone that wants you and you rejected them, so they were upset, right? So they went and decided to go and try to scandal you. Okay? Scandal your name, ruin your reputation so that other people wouldn't talk to you. Okay? Yeah, they were. This is someone. This is a cock blocker, straight up. They were trying to ruin your reputation so that you wouldn't move away from them. This is like, okay, I'm gonna talk shit about you so people stay away from you and look at you like you have cooties or something, so that you come back to me. No wonder they're sorry. No wonder they feel ashamed of themselves. Some of you could have found this out. And now they want to tell the truth. I feel like they know they have no choice but to tell the truth at this point, at this stage in the game. Because a lot of you, you've woken up to this. You know this already. I'm hearing, I heard it through the grapevine. Yeah. For some of you, this person wants to know that they were doing this because you moved away from them and decided that you could do better all by yourself, okay? Or be with somebody else. You took a leap of faith in another direction, and it pissed this person off. Because it's like, I want you. You don't want me? You don't want me? I'm a fucking king of wands here. I look good. People are drawn to me. I'm charming. I'm attractive. Okay, my sex game's on point. You don't want me? You're rejecting me? All right, so someone couldn't handle that. Spirit, any more? Any more? Seven of Wands. Oh, thank you. I've been working on my self-care, you know. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. King of Wands. Oh my. So someone's being defensive. This is two cards of being protected as well. This is you, collective. You are heavily protected, by the way, okay? It would be really stupid for someone to try to come for you, okay? You don't need to do anything, by the way. People try to come for you, leave them alone. Your guides, your ancestors, they're on it, okay? It would be really dumb for someone to try to attack you, talk shit about you. Share my secrets. Come to the community, I'll tell you. Okay? Because I share a lot of things there. Okay, Spirit, what is this Seven of Wands? What's the Seven of Wands about? What's the Seven of Wands about? Wow, a lifestyle change would be beneficial. Okay? I feel like that's what you're doing, collective. You're standing and defending the changes that you've made in your life. Yes, you're damn right. And your dragon's what? You're damn right. Anybody try to fuck with you, they're just dumb. So you might as well not even bother. Even Jesus in the Bible says, do not suffer fools. Don't argue with stupid people. Don't waste your time. Leave them alone, okay? But I feel like a lot of you, you've made some major changes as you've woken up, as you go through your ascension process in your life, and you're standing for it. Someone in this collective, you don't put up with messy people anymore. No, you're not here for it. You're not here for the drama with this Five of Swords. A lot of you, you like your peace. You value your peace. So anybody that likes to come with arguments, create anxiety, you're not here for it, and you're defending it. I feel like a lot of you, you're not afraid to tell someone, look, not today, okay? Or get the fuck on. Some of you, you don't have a problem cutting people off and cutting people out anymore because you recognize that you don't need people. You want them. And once they change that dynamic, they gotta go. Okay, honey, okay. Someone in this collective, you're no longer eating meat, or you're phasing that out. Someone is it sunbathing? You're getting more vitamin D, sun. You're a triple Capricorn. Oh boy. But someone is really, I like that you're standing firm for the changes that you're making for yourself. And this is ascension. right? This is higher consciousness. This is a higher way of living, way of being. Yes. As some of you, you have some people looking at you sideways like, what the fuck are you doing? What do you think you're doing? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about me. Worry about yourself. I'm not concerned about you. Some of you, that's the energy that you embodying. Don't worry about me. Worry about you. Right? Why are you so focused on what I'm doing? Wow. Okay, okay. Spirit, any last messages? Any last messages? This was a nice conversation. Thank you for being here. This was nice. Any last words of guidance and advice for the beautiful collective? Someone in this collective, Spirit wants you to, is it cut down on drinking? So what I'm seeing in my third eye, I'm seeing like a liquor bottle and I'm seeing a water bottle. So maybe Spirit wants you to start drinking more water, but I'm hearing water that's alive, like alkaline water. You are very welcome, Mr. Mickey. Thank you for your time. It is Saturday. You could have been anywhere and you chose to be here. So no, don't thank me. I thank you. Spirit, any last words of guidance and advice? Thank you. Thank you, Bridget. Okay, look at this. Woman holding a heart in reverse. Okay. This is you learning that life has its ups and downs. Relationships have their ups and downs. And it would be wise for you to stay centered in yourself so you're not letting it take you out, right? Oh, you are very welcome, Glock Peace. Thank you. Like I said, thank you for being here because I don't really have a channel if you're not here, right? Oh, wow. It's Sunday, 2:41 a.m. Wow. And you decided to watch my live. Wow. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Okay. I appreciate you. You could have been doing anything else. So don't thank me. I thank you. Spirit, can I get one on this woman holding a heart in reverse? What do you guys think about the 5D messages deck? Don't worry, I'm gonna get it all pretty up for you so that I can and I'll let you know when they're gonna be available in the shop. But Spirit has been like pushing me to let this one out, so I'm here for it. Spirit, can I get one on woman holding a heart in reverse? Can we just talk? Oh my gosh, collective. Someone misses you. They want to talk to you. They keep ambushing the reading. Why? You usually don't watch tarot cards. It plays with your head. You know what? You go with what resonates with you. I tell everybody this at the beginning of all my readings. If you watch too much readings, it starts to fuck with you, right? Because you're trying to, it's like you're trying to make every situation yours. Don't. I recommend people like watch tarot like once or twice a week, or even ideally maybe once a week, because there's really no reason for you to watch tarot every day, right? Your situation's not changing like that, okay? So go take what resonates and leave the rest. If you don't feel like it matches you in any way, let it go, because it will confuse you, okay? Because it's not supposed to fuck with your head. It's supposed to bring you clarity and answers. And also, this is for the general collective. It's not going to be for everybody. So you're not supposed to resonate with every situation. That's how you get your ass confused. But collective, someone wants to talk to you. They keep telling you that they miss you. They feel lonely without you. They're ready to tell you the truth. Someone really wants to talk to you and tell you the truth. And I feel like it's because you separated from someone. And you let them know that you're not here for the bullshit anymore. You're not here for their bullshit anymore. Because someone was making you feel overwhelmed. I feel like someone feels emotionally overwhelmed right now as well, because you're not in their life. Wow. Okay, Spirit, can I get one more card of practical guidance and advice? And let's close this out, because we're already at an hour and 10 minutes. I didn't think it was going to be this long. Yeah, and exactly. As an empath, you're absorbing all of these different energies from the readings. You'll fucking screw yourself up. So you got to take a break, especially energetically. I'm really big on just sometimes just don't listen to tarot, period, right? Give it a few days. Give the energy some time to change, okay? Because you will feel like you're going crazy and then start creating stories in your head and running with them. And then, no, it's not, tarot's not supposed to be like that. Also, collective, because you are becoming more aware, you know when, it's like you're a human lie detector and you're energetic detector as well. So when you're listening to tarot, if you start to feel all shitty or start feeling down, you know that something's not right, okay? So shift your focus, do something else, okay? Pay attention to things like that. I'm very big on it's not, there's some tarot readers in tarot land that I love and some that I just I don't listen to their readings because I don't like how it makes me feel, right? So it's time for you to wake up and recognize those things. Everything is energy. Me speaking to you, that's a transference of energy. How do you feel from that? Do you feel empowered? Do you feel uplifted? Sometimes the truth is gonna rub you the wrong way, but do you still feel empowered from it, okay? If you're listening to readings and all of a sudden you're getting angry and you feel like you want to go fuck somebody up or do something, it's like maybe that energy it's not a match for you. Or another thing too, Spirit wants you to know that you can only connect with the vibrations that match your own. Not every tarot reader in tarot land is of a high vibration. And you as an empath, you will know that. It's how you feel during the reading, after the reading, you'll know that. Okay, so pay attention to how you feel. Your gifts are very, very important and they're very special. You have this hypersensitivity for a reason. Use it. Use it to protect yourself and use it to help others as well, right? But make sure you're taking care of yourself, okay? 100%. Always. That's always number one. That's why a lot of you're so protected because you don't recognize this yet. And Spirit wants to make sure that you're not drowned, right? You don't get drowned in everything as you are learning to embody who and what you really are, right? It's like when my kids would go out for Halloween as they got older. So my oldest, I'd let her go by herself, but I still kind of hanging around in the background to see if anyone tries to fuck with my kid, right? And so it's just like that. So your guides, angels, ancestors, they're around you, protecting you while you are still figuring out and navigating this planet and these energies, right? Okay. Spirit, can I get one last card of guidance and advice? One last card. Take a break, okay? Let me tell you, some of you may be feeling exhausted. Spirit said it's okay. You are, I'm hearing amalgamating, integrating into 5D, New Earth. New Earth is not a place, it's a consciousness. So as you begin to integrate these frequencies and this way of thinking, being, doing, you're going to learn how to go with the flow. It's not 3D, 4D, where it's just go all the time. If you're sick, work. If you don't feel good mentally, emotionally, go to work. No, it's not that. It's you got to take care of yourself first, right? Because you're no good to no one if you're no good to yourself. So Spirit wants some of you to take a break. Some of you need to clearly communicate your needs to others today. I feel like a lot of you have been waking up to this fact with awakening here that you need to speak up for yourself, and there's nothing wrong with being assertive. And that's the only way people are going to know what you want and what you need. That's by telling them and speaking your truth. A lot of you, Spirit wants you to let go in order to allow time for your desires to manifest. Okay, this is working, co-creating with the universe. So you state your intentions and then you go about your business and live your life and let the universe work the rest out. You just do your part, right? So if you're looking for a new job, you do your resume, you hand out your resumes, but you let the universe work the magic to align things for you, stuff like that, right? But you're not like at the computer, at your laptop every day, job hunting every day from morning to morning. You're not eating, you're not sleeping, you don't do things like that. You move in flow. Spirit wants some of you to delegate tasks to others so that you can rest. Someone in this collective, you are a business owner or you have a lot on your plate. Spirit said you don't have to do everything by yourself. This is 5D consciousness. You recognize that it's okay to get help. You can do more with help. Okay? Loosen your grip on a situation now to gain more peace. I just said that. Some of you did that. You didn't just loosen your grip. You let go of somebody's ass. You cut them off and cut them out because you recognize the importance the priority of peace of mind. Okay, Spirit wants some of you maintain a consistent sleep schedule in order to feel more rested. This goes to taking care of yourself. And I'm hearing a DNA regeneration for some of you. Spirit wants you to get more sleep because your DNA is being repaired, your DNA is being activated. Okay, a lot of you, your 12 strand, I'm hearing 12 strand DNA helix. It is coming back into alignment. That is why some of you, as you go through your ascension, you feel like you're fucking going crazy. You're going to start recognizing some gifts that you have. You never knew you could do that. You never knew you could hear someone's thoughts. You never knew that the visions that you saw were real in your third eye. You never knew you had a motherfucking third eye. Okay, as your DNA gets back into alignment, you start to realize this shit's normal. This is how we're supposed to be living around here. Lighter, higher. Oh, wow. I like this collective. Thank you so much for joining me on this live. I love you. I appreciate you. And I will catch your beautiful energy on the flip side. Thank you for joining the convo. I appreciate you. I'm going to leave some information in the links in the description box. If you feel like joining the community, thank you. I'll see you on the flip side. If not, thank you for checking out the video. I appreciate you all the same. Okay? Bye.